Cinco, loco. What's up, YouTube? Shit. What up, YouTube? Hit that like and subscribe button. I got 3 people in here. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm in Laredo right now. I gotta deliver this load, but I'm gonna let them look at the trailer. They got the terminal here in Laredo right now. You see this load? This load going to Mexico. So I'm gonna drop it off about 5 miles away at the receiver. And I don't know. They might have to come get it from here because they closed for 3. They closed for 3. Yeah, so this load, I picked this load up from Chicago, and it's going to Mexico, but they got the terminal here in Laredo, and so they're gonna make sure, they're gonna just look at the trailer before we give it to the Mexican company to bring it down to Laredo. So so everything come back right. You know what I mean? Hit that like and subscribe. Oh, look, if y'all coming to Warren, man, use my driver code. Is what's my driver code? It's 48690. Wait, it's 486. Man, hit the like and subscribe. I got 21 people. Now they about to leave. Watch they leave. 21 people. Nobody hit the like. Man, y'all gotta do better than that, bro. And I bet it's 21 black people too. Now I got 21. If you let me see. Hold on. Oh, look, my wife is look. I got 23 people on here. My wife is the only person that. Oh, I'm about to call my wife, man. Y'all so fake. But yeah, bro. So I'm I'm getting the trailer looked at right now. So what's gonna end up happening is because they closed for 3 o'clock and it's 2:30 right now. It's 2:30, 2:31. So what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the whole trailer on this yard and they're gonna just come get it. You know what I'm saying? It's the Mexican carrier. It's the same. It's the same thing that Swift doing. Swift got a Mexican Swift. They got a Mexican Swift got a company in Mexico, and I'm pretty sure y'all didn't see those trucks. But it's the same thing what they doing. Now, Warren is owned by the same person own Warren on ATS. So our terminals is literally right next to each other. So look. Man, Trail, hit the like, man. At least I got to say my wife hit the like button. Even my wife ain't even hit the like button. So look, check this out. So this the inspection. So ATS is on the right hand side. Their terminal on the right hand side, and our terminal is on the left hand side. So our terminals is literally right by each other. It's sister companies, So yeah, so that's what it is, man. But I had a couple of guys came over to Warrant, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those guys. Jimmy came over, he used my driver code, and Mike, he came over, he used my driver code. But look, so my driver code is 468906. Man, one thing I wanted to tell, so I got this load down here to Laredo. You know what I'm saying? So I could go past by the house. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all know I live down there, right there by the Gulf. I live right at the bottom of Louisiana. They call it what's they call it? New Orleans. So I live right there. So long story short, I turned that load down going to California because I'm gonna say this, bro. If you don't got no kids, you ain't got no wife, that's cool. You could run. You could run, you could do that. You could have took that $4,200 load. You could have took that $4,200 load to California, but I came down here because I'm gonna go swing by the house. You know what I'm saying? And see, that was messed me up. That's why I was out for 5 weeks. I was out for about 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks, but man, I got 40 people in here, 30 people in here. Now look, all y'all gotta do is hit the like button at the top. I mean, come on, man. Y'all be doing this. This getting out of hand, bro. 39 people. Even my wife, look, if you don't know how to hit the like, is at the top, them 3 things at the top, man. The like button. Y'all stupid. Y'all some stupid subscribers. But look, long story short, I turned that load down going to California because if I went to California, I live in New Orleans. So if I would have took that load to California, I wouldn't have got home. It probably would have took me about 3-4 weeks to get home. Because the thing is, when you go to California, like I went to Denver, and then from Denver, I waited. Good thing I waited. The good thing why I waited in Denver is because they wanted me to deadhead Kansas City. And I'm not about to deadhead to Kansas City from Denver. That's damn near 500 miles. So I went to a truck stop. I said patient. And look how God worked. God worked in mysterious ways, but he always on time. He's always on time because I went to that truck stop. Not see, if I would have pulled the trigger, I would have lost out. I would have paid all that money in fuel. But long story short, I know I'm making a long story long, but a long story short, I went set at a truck stop in Denver, and then I got a load that was picking up the next day for 8 o'clock. So, trucking is, I love trucking, man. Trucking teaches you everything. It teaches you discipline and it teaches you patience. It's all about having patience. So I turned down that $4,200 load going to California because I know if I would have took that load getting to New Orleans, it would have took me at least 3 to 4 weeks to get to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, man, you know what? I'm not going to California. Give me something else. So I got this load, out Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Once I dropped that load off in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, I deadheaded 200 and I think 17 miles to Chicago, and I picked this load up. Which they had the load going to California for 4,200, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I want to take, but I know if I would have went to California, it would have took me at least damn near three to 4 weeks to get back home because on the West Coast, once you go on the West Coast, those companies, FedEx, UPS, all those companies, they got their drivers pulling 2 and 3 trailers. That's what I noticed. I said, man, these companies are smart over here on the West Coast. So they saving on drivers. Instead of hiring 2 drivers, they could hire, instead of hiring 3 drivers, they could hire 1 driver to pull 3 trailers. You finished, my friend? You good? You finished? Oh, you're not finished? No, I'm ready to check it. Oh, you checking it now? No, I'm ready to start. Oh, you're about to start now? Oh, okay. No, the guy that brought you in, he went to lunch. Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. Yeah. It's cool. All right, brother. Yeah. And what I was about to say, the mileage is 76,310. 76,310. Yeah, so that's why I ain't take that load to California, man. But my point I'm trying to make, to all the young, all the young brothers out there, man, get your CDLs, bro. You can come out here, but you gotta come out here with a plan. If you come out here with a plan, you could come out here and you could run. You could see the country for what it's worth. You could stack your bread up, and I'm telling you, man, it's just something about going to different areas. It kind of, help you elevate. Just going to different environments helping you elevate, And by me coming from the project, coming from the St. Thomas project, then I went to the Iberville project. I thought that was our world growing up, and most of my friends dead or in jail, and some of them on crazy medicine, So it's just all about survival, getting out here and surviving and taking care of your family, you know what I'm saying, and making it happen, man. No matter what the situation is, no matter what happens, even if I gotta shoot somebody in the head tomorrow and I'm gonna go to prison, I'm gonna make it the best experience ever. I'm gonna make it the most comfortable situation. Always look at, you know what I'm saying? You always just enjoy life and just make every situation that you encounter, just make sure you're the bigger person, because they got a lot of fucked up people out here, but you got to be the bigger person, a bigger man. You got bigger dreams and you got bigger plans, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep that in mind while you're out here. I used to always tell my students, a lot of them, I remember I had this one student. He was out of Houston, Texas, and he was real nervous. He was a real nervous fellow, but it was out the fifth wall. He told me it was from the fifth wall. I don't know if he was lying or not, but that guy quit, and a lot of those guys was, that used to quit. It was because they really didn't, a lot of those guys, they really, like, that guy was a gamer. He played a game. I really don't play no game, but I used to tell him. And then the guy, he quit. The thing that was strange is, I was trying to motivate this guy because, man, I was the best trainer there ever was, man. I used to, you know what I mean? I had a passion for just, trying to help these people out, just trying to help the next man out, man, because that's what it's all about. And that's I mean, you can't get a bigger reward out of life than helping somebody else. It's all good. Man, what's up, Low Key? Man, Low Key, what's funny is when I started this channel, Low Key, he was right there. That dude used to, what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Low Key. You know what I'm saying? Low Key was right there, man. That's fire, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to CDL Shorty. He's another brother, YouTube is awesome, man, because I never even met CDL Shorty in person, but I could call CDL Shorty up. And if you haven't subscribed to CDL Shorty channel, make sure you subscribe to CDL Shorty channel. Like this truck, I just broke this truck in. This truck is just not getting broken. I got 76,000 miles on this truck. But when I was going through Denver, Colorado, I was going up and down the mountains down 70 east. I was going 70 west, I was coming back from California. Well, no, I think I was, but anyway, long story short, I was having problems. I was having problems getting up those hills because the truck was still brand new. It ain't broken in yet, So what they end up happening is I went to the nearest TA and they end up changing out the oil filter. I apologize, not the oil filter. It's the, hold on, let me cut the lights on. Yeah. Wait, cut it off? Yeah. He said, we did it live together 2 years ago. Yeah, man, Low Key. Shout out to you, Low Key, man. But like what I was saying, yeah, CDL Shorty, if I got any problems with this truck, man, I can hit CDL Shorty up. So y'all make sure y'all sign up for his mentorship program. If you're thinking about getting into the trucking industry and you like me, you're not really too mechanically inclined, you know what I'm saying? CDL Shorty is that guy is the GOAT. He is the Michael Jordan of truck driving. He's my favorite YouTuber, trucking YouTube. Yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe to CDL Shorty. He got a mentor program. Yeah, so make sure y'all sign up for CDL Shorty mentorship program. His YouTube is CDL Shorty, man. Y'all, if y'all need, like, definitely I go on this page when I if I have a problem with the truck or something like that. But I don't really have no problem with the truck. That was the only problem I really had, but that wasn't really an issue. I thought it was an issue. They just changed the filter out for the water and fuel separator or whatnot, and then I was good from there. What I wanted to say, yeah, I put it on a community post that we was getting like what $59 a day per diem from the IRS. They just raised it up to like 80, I think what 80 something dollars. Go on my community post. I posted on there. So that's some more money we could save. So another thing is I took 7 days off, right? So I took 7 days off. I came back and I still got a check for 2,300. So keep in mind my overhead is like $1,000. So they took that, they just took that out. The truck note is 675. It's 675 per week. So I took 7 days off, came back, you know what I'm saying, and still got a check for 2,300. So God is good, man. Everything is working out pretty good over here. Like I said, I'm gonna drop this load, and my next load is gonna pick up from here, and then I'm going to Mississippi. So in order to get to Mississippi, you gotta get on I-10 and you gotta pass through New Orleans. So you know what I'm saying. So God is good, man. God is good, baby. So you just gotta keep faith and keep going, and no matter what, you just gotta keep going, baby. He said, "Can you explain a per diem?" All right, let me cut the truck off to explain this per diem. Oh Lord. All right. So the per diem is you get that. So so all together, since I've been working here, I got about I think it's about close to $4,500. So I could write that off on my taxes. So they give you a allowance or whatever for food and everything every day. It was look on a community post. It's about $80 or something like that. That's what you can write off. So you get that money back for taxes. That makes sense. So basically, you get an allowance for food, which I mean, who spent $80 a day on food? You shouldn't spend that much. But long story short, you could use that money every day you out on the road. You gonna you can write that off. So every day you out on the road, you can write that off and get that money back on taxes. The fuel, write that off. My car insurance, I write that off. You get your LLC and you write all that off. My wife car insurance, I write that off. The dog food, you write that off. The dog is a security guard for me, for the truck. He's my personal security guard. So you write all that stuff off. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna probably go live with y'all later on. Let me take care of my business, man. Peace and love to y'all, man. And I wish y'all nothing but the best and keep trucking and keep going to the top and keep elevating and don't stop. One, Big Lawrence, I'm out.